YouTube! What is up, my boys? It's your boy Gael from the Bridge family. Today we have another special, very special video for y'all today, my boys. As you see from the title of the video, I'm gonna be making y'all some pork chops. So I'm gonna be showing y'all the basic steps of what it takes to be a chef when it comes to cooking pork chops, okay, my boys? You know, I ain't no Chef Ramsay, but I am Chef Ramses, my boys, okay? I can really whip up some nice things in the kitchen if I put my mind to it, you feel me? Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. As you see, we got a nice open space right here, my boys. Only thing that really in the way is this water heater thing. I don't really know what it's called, but my parents use it for coffee. Now that we have our space open and clean, we can go ahead and start getting our ingredients ready. So I went ahead and got prepared ahead of time, and I put my pork chops outside because you know they were frozen. As you see, they look nice and unfrozen, but they still got a little bit of icicles on it. This is a little life hack you learn from the Bridge family. Watch this, my boys. So right here, as you can see, I'm gonna just reach into the bathroom. I got a blow dryer and my pork chops right here. You just wanna turn it on. Move it around, my boys. Make sure you're using hot air and not cold air so that you can melt the icicles. As you can see right here, we got country style pork ribs with a little pig on it. This junk right here costs $6.25, my boys. So expensive for what? Next thing you want to do is get a pan. They ain't got no clean pans. Right here, we got a big pan slash pot thing. So you're going to set this right here on the stove. The next season you're going to want to get is some salt, some pepper, some ground cumin, and some tahini. You may be asking yourself, Dad, why are you using tahini? For the flavor and the spice, my boys, okay? So here we got pure corn oil. I don't know how they get oil from corn, but don't ask me. As you can see, we got all the ingredients lined up right here, my boys. These are gonna be very essential when it comes to cooking a pork chop and giving it that nice flavor, okay, my boys? First thing you wanna do is wash your hands and make sure you ain't got no bacteria so that you don't get it on the pork chop. So as you can see right here, my boys, I'm getting my nails and behind my fingers, my thumbs, all that good stuff. Scrub everywhere. Get jiggy with it, my boys. Now you can go ahead and open your pork chops. You can get a knife or something, or you can just take a finger and pop that thing open. Woo! That smells raw. Next thing you want to do is get a bowl to put your pork chops in to season it, my boys. As you can see, we got our pork chops. So you just want to go ahead and take one of them out, my boys. So they still a little frozen, but it's okay, my boys. Just they'll freeze in a second. Next thing you want to do is just throw them in there. Save the rest because your mama spent almost $7 on these and you don't want to waste them. All right, as you can see, we got our 2 pieces of pork chop in here. Darn, this junk is frozen. Before we continue with the cooking process, make sure that your hair is back. As you see, I got long hair, but we don't have hair nets. I ain't no lunch lady. So we had to improvise. Swag. Since these pork chops are still a little frozen and chilly, we gonna put it in the microwave. What the heck is that? But just man, more the bananas. So as you can see, we put it for about like 7 minutes. We might not leave it in there the whole time. We might, you know, just until you like see that the pork is warm and not frozen. Okay, I don't know if we really okay, I don't know if we were really supposed to do that, but it doesn't matter, folks. It's food, they'll cook, it'll be edible, okay? So I didn't look, but there's definitely a button that says time defrost. Listen, it got rid of the ice. It works the same way, okay? All right, folks, so we are gonna go ahead and start seasoning our meat. Now you're gonna get your salt. You're just gonna put some salt on these babies. And then you just wanna spread it around with your hands, my boys, okay? Really get in there. Get in there! Yeah, get in there! Next thing you wanna do is get your pure ground black pepper. Oh! Make sure it's the side with the holes. You don't wanna put a whole bunch of pepper on there. So go ahead and just start pouring the pepper on your chops, my boys. Chops. And then you want to mix those around as well. And turns out our 2 pieces of pork chop turned into 4. That happened after the microwave. I guess we got a magic microwave. I don't even know, my boys. Next, you're going to take some of your ground cumin seasoning. Okay. You're going to open this up. Woo, that smells. As you see, there are no holes up here, so be very careful when you putting it on your pork chops, my boys. Yeah. I don't know how much of that stuff you were supposed to use, but it'll taste good. Trust me. As you see, we are mixing it around. You're gonna add a pinch more of salt. Now that you are done seasoning your meat, you just want to go ahead and wash your hands one more time, my boys. Next thing you want to do is turn your stove on. Put it on about a 9 or an 8, just high heat so that your pork chops will cook thoroughly. Okay, my boys, next you're going to take your corn oil. Again, don't know how they got oil from corn, but here we are. And you're just going to pour a little bit in your pan/pot and spread it around town, my boys. Don't be too scared to put too much. You want to put a good amount so that it gets all over your pork chops. You just need like a tablespoon or 2 of this butter, you feel me, my boy? So you're going to get a spoon, scoop up something like this, and just... Oh! You're going to get another spoon. Hey, no, Nico. Maybe you want to just scrape it off so that it actually lands in the pot, my boys. Oh! Woo! That oil is popping. Now you are ready to take your pork chops and carefully, my boys, and I mean carefully, lay them in the pot. That oil is going to be popping, okay, my boys? Just like so. As gently as you can. Make sure your pork chops are evenly spread in the pot so that they get cooked evenly, my boys. As you see, since it is on high heat, we already got some browning on the side, my boys. Woo! It is smelling good, my boys. Take a whiff of that. Make sure you are keeping an eye on your pork chops and always stirring them, moving them around so that they don't burn. That oil is popping, my boys. Like I was saying, make sure you're moving them around so that they don't burn on you. Look at this pink stuff. No good, my boys. Alright, my boys, so you can go ahead and turn off the stove. I think these junks are clearly cooked. And maybe this one could use a little bit more time. But, let's go ahead and take a bite. Alright, my boys, so as you can see, these are pretty thoroughly cooked. They're looking mighty nice and delicious. Alright, my boys, next step is to get a plate and plate these delicious pork chops. Alright, my boys, as you can see here, we got some pink plates. So you just want to go ahead and take a pork chop or 2. Boom. Look how beautiful those look, my boy. Nice and brown, just like me. Alright, as you can see here, we're about to eat our delicious pork chops. But hold on, my boys. As you can see, we got the secret recipes. These are the secret ingredients, my boys. Y'all thought I forgot about the tahini? So what you want to do first is just take your lime and go ahead and squeeze a generous amount on them pork chops, my boys. You just want a dash of tahini, just a little dash, a little touch, a little pinch. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut into these bad boys and see what we dealing with, my boys. As you can see here, my boys, these are just a little, I think they medium rare. Just a little bit pink, Let's go ahead and take a bite. Yummy in my tummy, my boys. I definitely ate that piece. That was super good. Okay, look, I ain't finna lie to y'all. It was raw. It was rotten, okay? But listen, I ain't finna eat it. I ain't trying to get food poisoning, okay? Okay, my boys, we found a piece that's actually cooked a little bit. So let's go ahead and give this a nice taste test. Smells good. Cook. I don't want to talk about it.
What was wrong with it?
I don't want to talk about it. Get the cameras out my face. Alright, my boys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. The pork chop was a little raw. If you choose to use my recipe, just leave it on the stove for just like 2 to 3 more minutes. It's not like it was pink like Patrick Star. It was just like, just a little on the pink rash side, you feel me? Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support. We officially hit 120 subscribers and that is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support and all the love. You guys deserve another hug. Bring it in. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.